Are you suffering from information overload? Is your to-read list too long? Do you hate reading something only to find out it didn't have the answer you wanted? So now with LLMs, we can figure out if what we want is in the text without spending all that time reading it up front. And if it does, you can dive deep and answer the question. Someone on Twitter suggested a Google Map style view for books. And I thought that's pretty cool. What if you could zoom in and out and see different levels of summarization? This way you could quickly get a sense of what the paper or what the book is about and only dive into the sections that are relevant to you or where you need more understanding. We only have a finite amount of time to read everything we want. We need to be careful and be selective with what we give our attention to. It's always hard to tell what matters. It's hard to tell what the key ideas are in a body of text. You have to really work with the material to get it. We don't necessarily need to consume information anymore in a typical linear fashion. With LLMs now, we can take research papers, we can take books, and we can generate these mind maps, these maps of concepts, extract the terms, extract the key ideas. Or we can use an LLM to search for what's relevant to us. So this isn't taking anything away from your learning or your thinking, but we're using AI here as a tool to process more information, to search for what's relevant, or to present to you the big idea. We're using it as a way to save you time, to process more information faster. And that's part of what being an augmented learner is really all about. Using AI to supplement your thinking, using AI to augment your ability to consume information. I've started to use this as a way to quickly tell if a paper or if a document is worth my time. I quite like the ability to go in and out and to see the whole picture in one window. Having that entire context presented to you with the different sections and those summaries gives you a really nice overview of the entire document and helps give you that context or that map as you dive into the more detailed concepts. And these are all things that'll facilitate learning for you. Sure, yeah, you could do this manually and you might have a better understanding of it. But if you're using it to help you determine whether or not a piece of content is worth more of your time, then letting the AI do the summarization and the distillation for you saves you that time. So you're only working with the content that really matters, that mean the most to your work. Now, this is just a proof of concept, but if you have suggestions on how to make it better, let me know. All right, so for this demo, we took the research paper, Attention is All You Need. And so what we do, this is just a local running React app. And this is a simple UI that I put together with Claude. We drop the URL in for the research paper, click Summarize and wait. And now we get this high-level overview of the entire paper. So this is a summary of the entire paper, but then we can break it down into different sections. And at each level, we can click this toggle here to show supporting points and definitions from that given section. Now this top level box is for the entire paper, but when we scroll down, we see each section is summarized independently, and we zoom in, you can see the supporting points and definitions there. We can even see the original text if we wanted. In the back end, we paste in the URL, it downloads the PDF. The PDF is then sliced up by section. Each section is then sent to OpenAI or any model provider to be summarized, to have key terms extracted, and to find points that support the main idea. All that data is returned and processed into the data model that powers the front end. And we do this for each section. Now you can also do this at multiple levels and break sections up even further, summarizing by paragraph. So for larger texts, you can break by section, chapter, paragraph, and keep rolling up those summaries and have a hierarchy with different levels of abstraction for your entire text. This example just uses a PDF and only goes one level deep, breaking things down by section. I think this is a really fun way and a really useful way to use AI to help become an augmented learner, to help you learn faster, to process information quicker. If you have any ideas on how to improve this, or if you find this interesting, please let me know. I'm happy to continue to work on this. Thanks for watching.